Okay, I'm going to show you how to do horizontal lines now on your pet house project. So horizontal lines cross through the y-axis and have a 0 slope. So they're going to start off with y equals, and you don't have to put 0x, you're just going to put where you want it to cross the y-axis. So my first one I want to cross at 4, I'm going to say just y equals 4. And then you're going to restrict the domain values, which are your x values, to see how far to the left and how far to the right you want your graph, your line to extend. So let's say I want this to go from -6 on the x all the way to +6 on the x. So after I write my equation of my line, I'm going to do the squiggly parentheses and say -6 less than or equal to x less than or equal to +6. So this is showing me that my line y equals 4 goes from -6 to +6 on the x-axis. Okay, what about a line at y equals -2? Now it's down here, and I'm going to make this line go from, let's say, -4. It's going to say less than or equal to x, because I'm restricting the x values, less than or equal to, we'll just say +4. So then this line goes from -4 all the way to +4. So it's least to greatest from to the left all the way to the right, how far you want that line to extend. And now if I want to do one more line, we're just doing horizontal lines now. I'm going to say y equals, let's say, 3. How about 2? Okay, so here's my line at y equals 2, and I'm going to have this go from, let's say, -3, and then I'm going to use the less than or equal to x, and then less than or equal to again, and we'll say 5. So then this line goes from -3 on the x all the way to +5 on the x. So we're restricting how far to the left and how far to the right it extends from least to greatest. And there you have 3 horizontal lines, and you can see how I created them. Excuse me.